I'm gonna go with Todesser on this round. He technically won 2 rounds prior, but was very.
So this is match 3 on Kreuzberg. You're going Todesser?
I'm definitely going with Todesser.
Okay.
He's just
Okay.
his tactics I feel are just gonna overwhelm NatNat.
Okay.
Nat
Um
NatNat's a good focal point player, but I get the feeling that from my experience actually watching him play, I think he's too focused and his narrow vision costs him a lot of games against really experienced players.
okay. Perfectly legit. I'm going to play the devil's advocate and go with NatNat on this one. And I think he'll learn I think he's probably learned a couple of things from his mistakes against Pringles earlier today. But maybe not, and maybe he'll completely blow it. So
Yeah, it's kind of interesting he picked this map. He actually did really well against Pringles at the start.
yeah, I agreed.
Um, he did really well against Pringles at the start. I'm not quite sure if it's because Pringles is out of form right now and has been eating too many cheeseburgers, or he just
look at
yeah.
look at Todesser. He's got the SAS with a Piet against the regular squad and a bunch of singles. That's
Yeah, that was
that's kind of
actually the
cool.
tactic that he was
Oh,
going for.
and the MG's out.
Just,
Why?
pause. Restart.
What? Oh man, that was great. No, you can't.
I can't type.
What? Unpause, please. What just happened, man? Oh, and he took out another guy. That I don't even know what happened.
Now it's actually permitted. It's
What's
kind of annoying that you can't actually type.
oh, as a spec? Eh,
Yeah, I don't think so.
I know. Yeah, you can't, but I actually think it's probably a good thing.
Well, it's kind of annoying if you're trying to administer the rules to both players.
Yeah, yeah. Well, DMS, they're not very forward thinking, so they wouldn't have something like that in this game. Um, assaults from Nat, and he's got middle, and looks like assault. Is that assault? Yep, from Todesser. But they're going. I don't know. I think he's still gonna try to pick up that Piet. It's still on the ground there. Oh, there goes a nade, and he's got the Piet.
Yep.
Nice. Oh man, the Piat is very annoying in circumstances like these, but
Yeah,
that's hilarious.
just because it's technically a mortar.
Yeah, it's
Well,
a
it's not technically, but it sort of is.
yeah, it's a mortar of sorts for sure. I'd agree. Another regular squad or assault.
I'm just not quite sure. Uh, I'm just not quite sure if it's actually worth it though, to a certain extent.
It's possible.
Because
Um,
yes, he did
right.
a lot of damage at the start, but he also didn't really take any flags, and it kind of
Right.
hindered a few.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah. Well, he's.
but it's still fun to watch though.
it's hilarious. Yeah. So there we go. Wall's coming down, and Todesser should looks like he'll probably get that point back. No one spot. Oh, it's what am I talking about?
Porous with the no fat shaming hashtag.
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
Oh, Forrest.
What
The
would
guy
we
with the
do without him?
Piat's still alive. Holy jeez.
Well, it's kind of hard to kill it with the HP that the SAS have.
Oh yeah, it's more than annoying.
Looks like Todesser clawed his way back.
Yep. And it's 11-0 for NatNat though.
Yeah, but that's gonna change relatively soon.
Yeah, it's it should start ticking up here right away. Piot, oh my goodness. Are we paused?
I
What?
don't know. What's
going on here?
I guess NatNat's really not
What?
technically I guess if it's part of the game it's allowed. So I don't know. Like
I
honestly,
don't know
I
what's
think it's part of
happening.
the game, but it doesn't constitute exploit for me.
No, no, it's not. It's not an
Yeah, I think
exploit.
Pringles brings up a valid point. You can't pause the game for unvalid reason.
Yeah,
So that's kind of annoying.
yeah, like it's a legit buy from my understanding. I didn't see anywhere in the rules where it's not.
Even with regards to the rules, I just don't see it because everybody's been using that tactic for a long time.
Here comes the crew.
It's not like it's
Yeah, I mean I don't get the complaint necessarily. It is very annoying to use. I couldn't agree more. The crew AA is just standing here all by itself. Oh, no it's not. It's killing stuff, apparently. And, wow.
Well, NatNat almost has enough for a Panzer III, so be interested in that regard.
Yeah, he should have that out right away. Actually, he could turret it pretty easily, probably with a Lukes if he really wanted to. On a map like this. Oh, so he got the Whirlwind. Yeah.
Why? I'm kidding.
Oh, that's awesome.
I'm confused.
Oh, the
though,
Piot's
like,
still
what's
alive, man. And it's the 3 cap. But the score's actually only tied.
Does NatNat know something I don't? Because I'm not quite sure where the hell this 20 mil versus 20 mil spam is gonna go.
Yeah. Well, the Whirlwind, I mean, they could turret each other, but the Whirlwind is something NatNat really likes buying, so. And if you actually look, it's 400 MP. Let's take a look here. 150.
Wait, what?
No, it's not.
Wow.
Sorry, not 400.
No, it's 300.
300, sorry.
Oswin is the 400.
Yeah, it's
I was
pretty
wondering. I was like, that doesn't add up.
I find the Whirlwind pretty cheap actually, but yeah,
It's cheap. I just don't know if it's worth it.
Uh,
It's also, from what I remember, pretty
Brandenburgers.
high on the CP count.
Yeah.
No, it's not actually as bad as I thought it would be.
It's not too bad. I think the Crew AA is a better buy generally, but I really like the low profile on the Crew AA too. It's just like so annoying to. It's so easy to hide behind a lot of cover. But anyway, sorry, I'm getting distracted here. Brandenburgers are out.
NatNat's having some serious issues.
Well, the Whirlwind's got that whole area covered, so he's alright for the moment on that one flag. But yeah, it's.
Is he gonna get it off?
Nope.
Nope.
No, way too much
he doing?
infantry.
Lock.
Well, he's got like an
What is
MG.
he thinking?
Like, oh no, he doesn't. Yeah, he does. Yeah. And tracked. And MG's out.
Yeah, I think the pressure got to NatNat. Restart. I'm just getting confused on the restarts, the pauses, the I think.
Oh, here comes the
yeah,
Piot.
we're gonna have to make some adjustments.
SAS Piot. And 2 snipers that are out for NatNat.
Is he gonna get it off?
Nice
Wow.
nade there. So that SAS is actually out.
Oh, poor NatNat. I am definitely having a 3-hour conversation with him. Definitely see it now.
It's 31-11, and it's not looking good for NatNat. Yeah, he's got the Panzer G and like 9-10 infantry, so hopefully he can get some more infantry out here.
Well, the problem is that's great and everything, but he's really losing the infantry part of the game. And while tanks are important in this game, infantry are, if not more important, or they're definitely a significant portion. Because without infantry, you don't get line of sight.
Yeah. Oh, exactly. Yeah.
Sneak people through.
Yeah, it's just more difficult basically doing anything if you don't have infantry.
I think that's like the biggest difference between team player games and 1v1. I think 1v1 it definitely goes a little more heavy in terms of your infantry game wins. Not necessarily, and of course it comes down to a variety of different factors, but you don't see as many vehicles on the ground.
Well,
or if it becomes very situational.
Oh boy, thank goodness for the coughing attack. Yeah, that's totally, yeah, I agree. But obviously, I mean, Todesser's just avoiding the G, and in some respects avoiding some of the, some of the whirlwind actually as well. Yeah, I mean, he's 3 capping him, and now he's bringing out the Sherman, so he's no longer avoiding it. But the thing is NatNat is once again getting very narrow vision. He has the opportunity of attacking different points. Yeah.
But he's still going after the most heavily fortified point. Like, he's not even, from what I've seen, even went or even evaluated whether another point is actually worth attacking. Like,
kind of prod it around.
Attack the far right.
Yeah.
Just to throw maybe Todesser a little bit off guard or having to rethink.
Right. No, that's very true, and unfortunately, the NatNat's gonna really struggle to hit either the Courier or even the Sherman. He's got to like shoot through a couple buildings here, or a couple of walls, and then there's the big rock there too that the Courier can easily stay behind relative to the G. So I mean, there's not much. So it's basically.
Ooh, the turret's out.
Yeah, it's not really. He's got to destroy part of that wall to really do anything on it. But yeah.
I think that, honestly, I know I keep bringing it up every round, but I think that's NatNat's biggest flaw as a player that he needs to kind of build upon. It's just his narrow vision. He gets really focused, and I can do that too, so I'm at fault as well when I play. But, yeah, he would be so much better of a player if he can kind of, I guess, spread out his gameplay and stop being so narrow-minded.
Yeah, well, that's...
Oh, he took it out. Well done from NatNat.
Yep, there you go.
See if he can capitalize on that now.
Wow, that was nice.
But he's gonna really need to press soon.
Yeah, he's gonna need to push up pretty fast here. It's 60-11 at the moment. I always, when I'm playing 1v1, I get super sporadic. I just start going all over the place, and I lose any sense of organization, and it's really bad. So I mean, yeah, I mean, say what you will about that, but that's my biggest fault, and it's destroys me each and every game. Let's be honest.
Well, it's a very difficult 1v1 versus team-based gameplay. It's completely different.
Yeah.
That
agreed.
This damn Nebel again.
The Nebel. Who doesn't love the Nebel, man?
I'm also kind of confused though. NatNat's not like repositioning his G to kind of take out that
A little more.
20 mil.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Yeah, I think he wants to hull destroy the Sherman at the moment, which is what I think he's firing at. Yeah, which is totally, I mean, totally great idea. But he's running out of time here. It's 67 to 11, so he's got to push elsewhere and do something else elsewhere, or else. All right, so he took out one guy and some shingles on a building. And
Yeah,
SAS running up. SAS running up. SAS. Oh my goodness.
Gonna get it?
Nope, main gun turreted.
And
Oh
you know he's not
my
happy
goodness.
about
Oh man.
it. Oh, still not dead.
And it's going. Nope. Yeah.
Yeah, 3 cap.
Oh. Almost 3 cap. Yep.
He's
Not gonna be happy about that. Well, he doesn't have
Yeah.
CP, I don't think. 83. Yeah, he's got some CP. He could get Volkstrom.
He needs infantry on the ground really badly.
72 to 11. Yep.
A tank's not gonna win him that match.
So
Oh my god, Nat. Enough. Just
Semicolon.
play.
And the Neville. Yeah. All right. Well, he can repair the Werble. I mean, he's not gonna have much time to really do anything, but he can still repair it. And
He needs to start.
well, he's
pressing
gonna be
the other-
firing the Neville right away, I think, once it's reloaded, which it's almost reloaded. There, now it is. So
He's also shooting HE rounds.
Neville didn't kill anything. He's got
He doesn't have any infantry in front of that tank, though.
no, but I mean, yeah.
Maybe. Well, we can say
It's
the
just
man
one
of the match
Piat.
of this round was the Piat.
Yeah, honestly, he has 9 infantry on the field. NatNat.
Wow.
And look,
Yeah.
look. Watch his G. Watch his
he's
G.
lost it. Yep.
Watch his G. Oh, stutter step. Oh, tracked. What tracked it?
I think a Piat.
I don't know. Maybe. I didn't even
We're
see
gonna have
that.
to go to the rewind for that.
Yeah, that's. I don't even know what happened there. Oh, it was a Piat, I think. Yeah.
Wow. Nat just keeping it classy.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
And it looks like we finally got
And
some
a
activity
222.
from that now on the far side.
222 rather. Is out.
And
it's
he
out.
lost it.
All right.
I think his composure's just gone now.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much GG.
While I'm not taking anything away from Todesser, because he's a fantastic player and fully deserves to be #1 on the ladder. Truthfully, a lot of NatNat's gameplay has just been working straight into where Todesser wants it.
He's got a flamethrower now.
Maybe that's some of his skill. Where Todesser has that rare ability of making players play to his advantage, or
Yeah,
where he
maybe.
wants them,
Yeah, it's
or
possible.
NatNat's just not thinking straight. Which, judging by some comments, definitely looks like it's a possibility.
Looks like it's a real possibility, actually. 90 to 11. Crew AA, and there's Panzergrens on the field. Looks like he's just bum rushing for all that it's worth. Down with bum rushing.
Yeah, he just has really not that much that can counter.
No, he doesn't have. He's got a bazooka now.
I think he would have done a lot better if he played Japan.
You think so? Yeah.
Infantry would have been better. He could have put down a mortar,
Yeah.
and the mortar would have mopped up a lot. I like Germany. I usually play Germany, but this map is very situational. Germany, in my opinion, is just not that great.
Fair enough. Yeah,
You
that's
definitely need
that's fair
the
enough.
SMG spam from the Japanese,
Yeah,
and the mortar single-handedly can mop up a lot of things. So if you put the mortar down in the center, you support the
oh
mortar
my
enough
goodness.
to prevent any rush tactics.
Well, it's nonetheless it's
Yeah.
GG. It's GG.